Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Michel Kuri. I'm here the dentist at Dentist Near Me. I recently moved from Dallas. I was actually born in Mexico City. I attended to the University of Texas in Austin for my undergrad, and then I went to Dallas for my dental degree at the Texas A&M School of Dentistry. Uh, I'm just excited and happy to be here in El Paso. El Paso has been very welcoming to me, and just glad to be here at this dental office. Hola, muy buenos días. Mi nombre es el Dr. Michel Kuri. Recientemente vine a esta oficina aquí en Dentist Near Me, aquí en El Paso. Soy originario de la Ciudad de México. Me mudé recientemente aquí a El Paso. Obtuve mi título en la Universidad de Texas en Austin y mi título dental en la escuela en Dallas, Texas A&M School of Dentistry. Desde que me mudé aquí a El Paso, la comunidad me ha recibido con los brazos abiertos y me siento muy cómodo y orgulloso de estar aquí. I always wanted to be part of the medical field. I wanted to help people. But what really made me decide to dentistry was my dad. Sadly, he has struggled all his life with dental problems. I've seen it firsthand how difficult it is to live with dental problems, going to different dentists, trying to find the right one for you. And it not only affects you physically, but also affects you emotionally. I see my dad that he wasn't confident about his smile. He will struggle to smile on pictures. So seeing that very early when I was growing up made me realize that with dentistry we can make a huge impact. I understand that our patients come in sometimes with some sadly bad experiences in the past. Some people come with some stress, some anxiety, some physical limitations. Maybe they cannot open their mouths for a long time, or they have some back problems. So I try to be as empathetic as I can. I try to create an atmosphere where they can feel relaxed. I like to sit down with them and see what their goals are, why they're here. I like to listen to them. Just spend that extra time to make sure that they're comfortable. And I really emphasize being on the same page with the patient. Just taking that time to talk with them, make sure that we're on the same page, and that we can just go step by step of their prevention. Entiendo que muchos de nuestros pacientes vienen con algún estrés o tristemente con alguna experiencia negativa que ha tenido con algún otro dentista. Entonces, algo que yo quisiera, que me gusta hacer es sentarme con ellos, escucharlos, tomarme el tiempo para entenderlos, entender qué es lo que realmente les está causando el estrés o la ansiedad y tratar de crear una atmósfera donde ellos se sientan cómodos y escuchados. Every year we get new materials, new information, new research shows different techniques that we can improve with our practices. One of the most important things that researchers have discovered recently is the possibility of growing new teeth. In Japan, there's a little research demonstrating that, so it's something very exciting. Still far away from us, but the good thing is that this is an area of growth and development. So I'm pretty excited for that.
Like growing new teeth, like what? Like in your mouth?
Literally growing new teeth. There's a gene that that it's expressed in childhood that develops your teeth, and they just reactivate that gene.
Oh wow!
It comes out, but it doesn't come out perfectly. Normally, we have to do a ton on top of that to make it look nice. But it's still very early.
Yeah,
I'm not there yet, but it's looking promising.
That sounds amazing.
I think actually that's the most important part of dentistry, prevent dentistry. A lot of people have this misconception of, I go to the dentist when I have pain, right? And I don't think that should be the case. I think patients should come here every 6 months for their cleaning. That way we can catch any like little teeny problems that they might have, and we can just treat that at the moment. Sadly, because of the fear of going to the dentist or misinformation, a lot of people just wait until they're in pain, and sadly, they have to go through a more extensive treatment. But I'll say that just keeping a good oral hygiene, being consistent with your brushing and flossing, and coming here every 6 months is half the battle is won already. But yo creo que prevención en el área dental es lo más importante. Mucha gente tiene la idea de que uno va al dentista cuando tiene algún dolor o algún problema. Si podemos venir al dentista cada 6 meses para la limpieza, es ahí cuando podemos realmente darnos cuenta si hay algún problema y agarrar ese problema antes de que se vuelva un problema realmente grande. Entonces, la prevención, el cuidado de los dientes, el lavado, el cepillado constante en casa y presentarse aquí por su limpieza de esa rutina, creo que es la mejor manera de prevenir cualquier problema en el futuro. One of my first patients actually was he worked on an oil rig, and sadly he had an accident and he broke his jaw. So it was a difficult case because not only he had just recently had surgery, but sadly he ended up losing all his teeth. So when I saw him for the first time, he was very disappointed. He was sad, and because he knew that he was going to lose his teeth because of this accident. We were able to remove all his teeth. We were able to put dentures on top and bottom. And 6 months after I saw him for the first time, he was eating and smiling again. So for me, that was very gratifying, seeing big accident trade to something that he was happy and comfortable with. Right. And every single city, every single place has its own culture, different people. So it's always nice to come from different cities, that way you can learn different ways to treat people, understand cultures, and understand different way of thinking. So I think it only made me more open to different ways of thinking. Sadly, it's a tricky situation, but I think the best way to avoid any stress when coming to the dentist, again, is just preventive care. The more you brush, the more you floss, the more you're consistent with taking care of your teeth. Every time you come here, you won't have pretty much any problems. You're just going to be here for a simple cleaning. So that will obviously lower your stress levels and you'll feel comfortable visiting the dentist. Yeah, I think one good thing is that a lot of people, when they come to the dentist or they're thinking about coming to the dentist, they feel that we're going to judge them based on their situation. Just want to clarify that that's not the case. You're not going to be here to be judged. We're here to help. So I just want to make sure they feel comfortable, and if they feel that there's something going on, they can come here to help them. Like I said, I like spending my time with our patients. I like sitting down, listening to them, creating that atmosphere where they feel comfortable, where we're, like I said, we're on the same page, and we work together and find the right treatment for our patients. I think that's why the most important. The community, I mean, everyone has been really welcoming to me. I feel really happy here. The food is great too, so can't complain.
So do you have a favorite restaurant?
So far, Amar on the west side has been wonderful, and Chico's Tacos was a great surprise.
All right, cool, sweet. Is there anything else, last thing that you want to say to patients, why they should come visit you here at Dentist Near Me?
Like I said, I really like to spend my time with our patients. I want to sit down and talk with them, listen to them. I want to make sure you guys feel heard here. I like to take a conservative approach and go little by little, and we wouldn't do anything that you don't feel comfortable and you're happy with. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Kuri here at Dentist Near Me. Come visit us.